Hello viewers. Welcome to a new tour guide. Today we will understand the state of Arizona in the United States of America. This is the second episode. You can watch our first episode and check the I button if you want. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, so let's go. History about California. Human settlement in California goes back 50,000 years. California was home to 30 different tribal groups before the arrival of European explorers in the 1500s, and now over 120 tribes are left. The first Europeans were the Spanish and Portuguese, who built a settlement in California, establishing 21 missions in California by the late 1700s. Many of these missions survive today, including the one in Santa Barbara. After the Mexican War for Independence in 1821, California became a part of Mexico for 25 years until 1846, where it briefly became a sovereign nation before it was annexed by the United States in 1846, and has since then had an image as the land of opportunity and the final destination of luck seekers. In 1848, the discovery of gold in the Sierra Nevada mountains kicked off the California Gold Rush. California's non-native population surged from 15,000 to over 300,000 within 2 years. People who moved to California during the gold rush were often called 49ers, a term that also serves as the nickname of the San Francisco football team. California became a state in 1850, and its population has increased steadily since then. Los Angeles, a city that once boasted one of the most extended streetcar networks globally, boomed through defense contractors and later converted to a freeway city after dismantling the streetcars. The city hosted Olympic Games twice when the Olympic movement was in crisis. The Games were primarily seen as successes for the city and the Olympic movement. California, especially the Bay Area, became a counterculture hotspot post-war, including popular music, the anti-war movement, and the LGBT community. Today California is the most populous state in the U.S. with over 38 million residents and still growing rapidly. Taken by itself, California would rank as one of the world's top 10 economies, and Californian places like Silicon Valley, Hollywood, and San Francisco are known globally and have shaped not only American but world culture. California is seen as a solidly blue state. It has a 2/3 majority of Democrats in both legislative chambers. It often provides the Democratic Party with left-wing ideas, especially on social issues. The state contains a lot of political diversity, with conservative views prevalent in much of the state outside the densely populated Bay Area and Los Angeles County, particularly in the fertile but relatively sparsely populated Central Valley. Landscape in California. With over 411,000 kilometers square, the landscape of California is vast and varied, and the stereotypical beach paradise is only the tip of the iceberg. The state contains extremes in elevation, with Mount Whitney at 4,421 meters being the tallest mountain in the lower 48 states. In contrast, less than 200 miles away, Death Valley, at 82 meters below sea level, is North America's lowest point. California's border to the west is made up of a rugged coastline along the Pacific Ocean. The coastal mountains rise from the ocean and are home to redwood trees in the northern half. The Central Valley bisects California from north to south before giving way to the Sierra Nevada mountains, home of Yosemite National Park, Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Parks, and other natural wonders. The southeastern part of California is dominated by desert, covering 25% of California's total area. The Mojave is a high desert, with elevations ranging from 3,000 to 6,000 feet above sea level. This area receives less than 152 millimeters of rain each year. The climate in California. The state's climate varies from subtropical at the coast to the brutal winters of the mountains to one of the world's hottest regions in the deserts. Rainfall is more common in the northern part of the state than in the south, and snow is rare except in the mountains. Most precipitation occurs during winter, but California experiences frequent droughts. This has prompted people to install drought-resistant landscaping. In some years, farms lie fallow due to a lack of water for irrigation. Extreme temperatures. Never leave children or pets in a parked car at any time. Due to the high temperatures and radiant energy from sunlight during much of the year in many state regions, the interior of a parked car can efficiently heat to a lethal temperature very quickly. During the summer, the interior of a parked car in a sunny spot can reach 54 degrees Celsius to 77 degrees Celsius in just 15 minutes, regardless of the vehicle's color and even when the windows are cracked open. You not only risk their lives, but it is illegal, and the consequences could be thousands in fines and even imprisonment. Vehicles left containing animals or children will be broken into by police or bystanders. The hottest temperature ever recorded in the Western Hemisphere, 56.6 degrees Celsius, was at Death Valley in 1913, and temperatures here regularly exceed 50 degrees Celsius during the summer. In contrast, winter temperatures in the mountains can drop below -20 degrees Celsius. In between these extremes, there are significant local variations in climate due to topography and the influence of the Pacific Ocean upon precipitation and temperature, with temperatures becoming increasingly moderated nearer the coastline. For swimming, the Pacific Ocean can be surprisingly cold even in July due to currents. September and October are the best months for swimming. Another surprise in coastal areas is the presence of cool temperatures and fog in the mornings through most of the year. To experience California as a sunny place, plan to sleep late. People in California. California is a very diverse state with many ethnic groups. California has large populations of people of varied backgrounds such as Mexican, Salvadoran, Guatemalan, Armenian, Iranian, Jewish, Chinese, Russian, Filipino, Eastern Indian, Korean, Japanese, Vietnamese, Cambodian, Thai, and Hmong. California also has large populations of African Americans and Native Americans. Although typically considered a liberal state, Californians have a wide variety of political views, varying based on region. The Central Valley, Orange County, San Diego, and Palm Springs areas tend to be more conservative, while Los Angeles County and the San Francisco Bay Area are among the most progressive regions of the country. California is a large and diverse state, with different cultures in each region. Holidays in California. California observes all the federal holidays, except Columbus Day, and adds Cesar Chavez Day on March 31st, or nearest weekday. However, some cities, such as Coronado, with a large population of federal workers or military personnel, observe Columbus Day. This is all about the second episode. Thank you for watching this video entirely. If you want, you can watch our other tour guides about the USA. Then you can visit our channel. If you like this video, I will say again, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much.